All right, I am back. Let's get this train a rolling. Welcome to Civ 6. Okay, it's been a little over a week since I checked in on good old Robert. Let's have a look, see what's going on. Oh, hold on, there's a bug flying around me. Let me kill that first. Okay, I think I squished it. All right. We've got our Galapagos Islands. Oh man, having a second monitor up for chat. And now my pointer, whenever I go off, is over here, so I can't scroll to the right very easily. We'll deal with that. Got Roxba, who was fighting Guitarja, declared war on Buenos Aires. I got an envoy. Looking pretty set for a golden age coming up. But alright, let's go ahead and hit next turn and see what the F happens. I know I was converting people over here. It also looks like someone's in a fight. Would I be able to up... Excuse me, up... Man. Ugh. Haven't really talked very much today, so throat's got a lot to get out of it. Up my volume. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Gonna give me gold just to let him walk around? Yeah, I guess. Pay me to come inside. That's what she said. Alright, hold on. Gonna bounce out of this, see if I can up my volume. Yes, I can. Whoop. There, now it's up here. Let me know if that's way too loud. Alright. Let's keep exploring this way. Welcome everybody, saying that this is their first stream of mine that they've been able to catch live. Gonna try and do this more often from here on out, but I make no promises, as my schedule is a fickle thing. Oh, that's right. I got this motherfucker. Alright, seeing a lot of positive confirmation, and for that, I believe it deserves a celebratory opening of a can. Because I've got a small bit of spiced rum here, and I'm gonna add some Diet Coke to it. Okay, got this right. Oh, that's right. I kept having the problem of having way too many writers and not enough places to put their stuff. Well, let's go ahead and figure out castles. We're only one turn away from learning about those. Got a musician. Did he have somewhere to put something? Yeah, I don't think I've even gotten technology for putting music somewhere. What have we figured out? We've discovered new sources of coal! Oh yeah, we're gonna need some builders on that shit. Speaking of, how many options do you have left? Okay, you still have a few. Oh, that's right. These guys were going out to the left. I mean, to my west. You just go ahead and take a nap. J-Team Ruby, I know the whole gang said there's very little chance to stream 4-star covering Dark Souls Remastered, but will you be streaming it on your own personal streams? That's the goal. It's kind of why I started doing these, like, I also just wanted to, but that is something I do really want to stream, and I want to make sure I've got how I stream figured out by the time I start doing that. Is that all the turns I got? Roxborough needs more homes. Well, we have the money. Why don't we buy a builder who can make them more farms so they have places to live and mine some of that old coal there. Give Santa something for the naughty kids. The Coal Man. Oh, that's right. Grant doesn't like TFS content. Is that a bit I'm missing? It's very, very possible. Because while the irony is thick, I do work with Team 4-Star. A lot of the abridged stuff, not my cup of tea.
If you see a castle under fog, you must walk there to meet the extraordinary dreams.
That sounds cool. What do we need next? Anything that we're definitely going to be... You know, I like the idea of flight. That's also the one that takes the most science out of this. I could see us building 2 banks. Oh, do we have another writer? No, a merchant. That's fine. Tachyon Railgun. So, Grant, I'm sort of new to Civ. How on earth are you making so much money? I think I can break down where it's coming from. I'm making a pretty nice bank because I've been building commercial things and harbor stuff anytime I get a chance to. So that ups your money quite a bit. Oh, the scrolling to the left. I mean, I guess I could use the arrows, but this is a purely mouse game for me. I hardly ever use the keyboard unless I'm changing names to something. But I got that. I've also got quite a few trade routes. Not a ton, but 4 is not a bad number. Let's add a Universidad. Go ahead and make a camp, which also produce gold. Alright, Merchant Man, what's your power gonna do? Grants toys! Hey, I like that. We'll be the Scottish toy builders. We really are bringing stuff for Santa. Alright. I mean, I don't really have any idea where I should start sending this writer. It's not like... I think, can universities... Hold on. Is there... That's funny that has a little thing when... Does a university... can I see what it's going to do? Will universities provide... Great scientist point, but not a slot for great writings. You would think you could put those in universities. They should have libraries. Oh well. Kind of want to see... I've seen the north and south of this place. Let's start checking out what it looks like. To the west! You are another writer who I currently don't have a means to really help. Let's have you continue to sail around. I love that sound. Okay, so this isn't like Civ 5, where I think you could put on concerts and just get a big one-time boost to tourism. We'll eventually get radio towers. Come on, scroll that way. All right, I'll start using the arrows. By the way, fellas, I've just got this guy hanging out on my shores, making sure nothing bad's happening. Basil, however you want it said. The Lovable, with, yeah, Civ 5's the shit. I do still think Civ 5 is ultimately the better game. That said, the districts stuff and the stuff I'm learning with the governors, I actually do really, really like. And I'm curious to see that grow with more and more DLC. Bandar Brunier.
It is nationalism which engenders nations, and not the other way round.
Oh, what did I get? 50% less combat strength reduction from being injured. Which one of these am I not really using all that much, if any? Extra faith in holy sites if cities population 10 or higher. Oh yeah, I guess I am producing a decent amount of faith each turn that I'm not really using. I should start making more stuff with those. Oxford. 2 great writing slots. Let's fucking build it. Can we buy the bank? No. So we'll build it. But by then you'll already be done. So what we'll do is wait. We'll start building it. Let this build up a little bit. And then when it's about 75%, because you get a quarter of it for completing the underlying task, you can start working on something else. Have that be done in time. Are we gonna go for a religious victory? I kind of don't want to. Let's build this. That way we'll get more great slots. What promotions can I get for you? +2 gold return for each citizen. Where are you at? Can I see what? Oh, no. She's over here, right there. I don't think this place gets very much foreign trade, so that promotion won't do much for her. Excuse me. 2 gold for each citizen. How many citizens are in there? 11. That'd be 22 more gold a turn. That sounds all right. Money, 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 money. Merciless Dab 69. I dig that screen name. You're right, it's me, Master Wuggles. Wiggles. Wuggles is the proper pronunciation. Mega Man X312. I thought Eureka's were half of the cost. Yes, that was changed in this recent update. They now only give a quarter of it. Or maybe it's a third. I don't know. It's definitely less than half, because one of the perks you can take for an age is that Eureka start giving you half. Do I want to start building shit out here? Is that something I want to do? You just wait, bruv. You'll have your chance. Yeah, we got gunmans now. Any barbarians down here to kick ass? Nope. Then you just hang out here, because garrisoned units are giving us bonuses. Let's get a copper mine going. Keep heading this way so we can see this side of the coast. Also, if stuff seems like it's moving fast, for those who weren't here when I first set up the game, I am playing on quick. I get it, China. You think you should be the only one who builds wonders, and you know what? That's a fair thought, but check your privilege at the door. I'm building them now. Sup, Grant, says Joe Trev. Sup with you? I'm just messing. Today was a busy day. Lots of chores and stuff. My apartment was becoming a mess, and I had like a 3-day weekend and spent it just making more of a mess rather than cleaning it up. So today I decided I would actually try to clean it up as much as I could. Okay, that is the tip of that. My knowledge of steel! You still can't do anything. Keep on trucking. Keenan Eldari, hey Grant, gonna be streaming for a couple hours yet? Yeah, probably. I would say bare minimum hour and a half, more than likely 2 hours. Alright, if we're gonna be men of culture, we need to start building more culture things. I feel like this music is like really sad. All right, let's make these guys mad at us. Learn to worship the turtles in time. Our pride comes for you. Yeah, this music. I can't get over how, like, and then the progress of war. From the ashes, I build my empire. This sounds like fucking anime villain theme. Oh, you want Hamlet and gunpowder? I mean, 26 gold a turn is no laughing thing, but no. I'm not going to give you the tools of my defeat. I understand that you're a guy who likes to fight, and if I start giving you better weapons, that's only bad news for me. So, let's refuse.
Uvumelelana amabutho akho enza intando yawo. Kufanele asebenze ndawonye enza intando yakho.
I think he doesn't like it when I don't make, like, because you can make cores or whatever it's called when you have more than one unit together, and I don't do that very often. Black Dragon Toby, it's 7:12 a.m. here in Germany. Good morning. You can see what time it is for me up there in the top right. What do I get this age? Each of my citizens exerts 1.5 loyalty. Choose a dedication. Traders can't be plundered. International trade routes provide +3 gold per specialty district in that foreign city. Not bad. +3 starting population for cities settled on a different continent than yours. +2 movement for naval embarked units. +2 loyalty per turn on cities not on your original capital's continent. So that's if I was going to be colonizing abroad, which for now I don't think I am. +10% production on industrial era and later wonders. That might be good. 2 arms! I don't know if I'm going to be getting in a fight this age. It's very possible. That would be real good to have. But I think I'm going to go with this one because I've got a lot of trade routes and more money would be nice. Hey fellas, what if you worshipped the right god? Don't worry, you'll get your chance, musician. Possibility of running into barbs. Let's build another bank. Get you here. Give you 2 more extra spreads. Nice. Bullfrog0116. What are you looking forward to most in the Dark Souls 1 remaster? Well, the fact that I've never really had a good means to play it. Like, I played it on PS3 back when it first came out, and I only beat it once because, hey, playing on the PS3 was a miserable experience. But I recognized how good the game was and loved it despite all that. So I'm looking forward to being able to play it and, like, you know, play it with a proper frame rate. On top of that, I'm also really looking forward to being able to more easily co-op with people. I get that the idea is you're supposed to be having jolly cooperation with strangers, but when you just want to set up a game with friends, it really sucks. Let's stop looking at the ocean.
What I like about cities is that everything is king size. The beauty and the ugliness.
When we get military academies and seaports and generate +1 science. Hey, I think we've got a couple of those. But I feel like we need both of, well, maybe not the money. We're pretty good on bank right now. And I don't have that many units. Let's just put this up here for now. Let's see how much money we lose. We're making 214.4 right now after this. Yeah, we're only losing 7 gold out of that. Keep spreading. Keep spreading. Alright, you guys needed homes. So we're going to build some farms on those empty plots back there. You're going to keep doing nothing until that place can build something that you can live at. Counter spy. Stay in the capital. I want you to eventually make your way here. Gonna let that go one more turn and then swap to something else. Don't let me forget. Oh, I have more. Meanwhile, you will continue the assault on the capital. Zoa King, I love watching this game, but despise playing it for some reason. I guess I can kind of understand that. It moves kind of slow, and you have to be ready for what it's doing. This was a game, if I'm being honest, I thought I would hate. Because I, for a long time, was not a PC gamer at all. All I had were consoles until, gosh, maybe 6 or so years ago. I never had a PC that was capable of playing games. The only computer I had, well, I eventually got a little kind of crappy MacBook, which is what started making me make videos and got me to get to know the people I know now. But it was never capable of playing games. I eventually got a decent PC, but it was still not good enough to play most games. So I didn't really play games all that much. Then someone was like, Civ. No thanks, I'm not going to let you have Hamlet. Nah, Civ, you would like that. You like board games. And honestly, like, I like playing board games with a specific group of people. I don't think I am really much of a board game guy, just, like, in general. It is usually, if I have a good group to play with, I will have fun with them, but they are not something I tend to seek out on my own. So I was like, this is a total misread. It's on, Civ 5 is on sale, so I'll go ahead and... Tarja has captured Buenos Aires. I've never seen this before. Members of the emergency must liberate Buenos Aires from Guitarja. Okay, so I got to go to Buenos Aires and free it. I accept. I will rescue you, Buenos Aires. If that means I must fight Guitarja, then so be it. But, yeah, so a friend of mine tells me to get Civ 5 and that I'll really like it. It's on sale that week or whatever. Hey, if it's God's will that you believe in our ways, so be it. Who are we to stop him? When I started playing Civ 5, this was after I think the first DLC thing had come out. Gods and Kings, I want to say. Maybe that was the second one. I don't know. Whatever the first one was that I think introduced religion at all, because I don't think religion was in it originally. But I started playing that, and I loved it. And was like, all right, I'm ready to go. I will play this all the live long day. And I did. I think I still have well over 600 hours in that game. I think Roxborough still needs the food and production. You'll get your turn. Alright, so where's Buenos Aires? I should probably start sending guys that way. Because if it's like in a shitty landlocked place, this might be something I'm gonna fail. Guitarja has it, right? Hey, let's make a deal. Oh, it's not listed in your stuff. Never mind. I'm gonna eventually have to go to war with her if I want to free that place. There's Buenos Aires. I'm an idiot. Whew, it's pretty deep in there. But I guess we could start coming in from Mohenjo. Because, yeah, Germany's not going to let us through. We've been kind of dicks to them. So, alright, let's start sending the forces over there. We're the good guys. It's time for Scotland World Police. Come on, scroll over there. I don't want to have to make these guys' moves every turn. It's going to take 20 turns just to get there. This was a bad choice. Because I don't think I have time. Oops, I didn't mean to end that guy's turn. I wanted to upgrade him first. Big Spaghetti Star. Grant, change economics. Yeah, I guess I could probably do that. What are you offering? Ooh. Ooh. This interests me, Warmonger. But Hamlet's been a long-standing tradition of ours. What if you had instead... Romeo and Juliet's for fucking scrubs. No one actually likes that play. There you go. You may take it. Could a naval force both make it faster and take the city? Possibly. Well, no, I don't think so, because the naval force, it's landlocked. Like, I don't think the Navy could get into it. We specifically need to take Buenos Aires. What have we got? How long is the emergency? 25 turns? Oh god, it takes 20 turns just to get there. It's not so much that I don't think the Navy could take the city, it's just that I don't think the Navy could get to the city. Another scientist. Oh geez, I forgot to switch. That's what you meant by change economics. I'm a dummy. Oh man, I'm sorry. You're right. I should have done that. Oh well. We wasted a turn. Because when you said change economics, I didn't know what you meant. I'm so sorry. What's next? A great artist. I have a feeling we're gonna have the same problem we're having with all of our writers. Ooh, and reveals oil.
That does not greatly respect one's wishes.
Yeah, as I expected. I don't really have a place for great works of art, buddy. Well, a bunch of my friends, I think, declared war on Guitarja. Let's get rid of these. Yes, I am now at war, Trojan, because I agreed to help Buenos Aires be freed from Guitarja. You and I will have words soon, friend. Yeah, you can establish an embassy. You haven't been bugging me too much yet. Where's Buenos Aires? Like here? Yeah. Okay, so everyone with a red. Every city with the red name is my enemy. Oh no, I didn't mean to move. I wanted to... Oh geez, trying to press the arrows on this very limited desk space I have right now. Nope, I guess that'll work. Where am I saying you're going? I mean, that's kind of close to where I want you to go. I actually want you to go here. So you can start killing zombie. It's a Pee-wee's Playhouse reference for those of you who don't get it. Don't really have very many more places for you to go, and you are getting an increasingly unfriendly territory. Let's have you... No, I want to tell this person... Nope, fine. Hold on. Telling this person to make their way... here. Oh. Yes, I want you to eventually go here. I know time is against us, but we will figure this out. I love when the game just flings you to other units. Like, all right, so you want to do that, but what will you do over here? What of this fellow? What is his fate? Oh, I can't cross through. Wait, no, Philadelphia's got the dotted line, so we're friends. A user Zan's name. Well, that's it for me tonight. I hope to catch the rest on the archive. Good night, friends. Good night. Who's at Roxborough's gates? A damn... whatchamacallem? The... Indonesians? There we go. Couldn't remember what country she was. Who dares? Ha! Indonesia's losing their own cities. Alright, what way would be faster? I assume this way. If I want to get to Buenos Aires. Let's go. Dealt with that right quick. And there we go. Look, I really didn't want to start wars, but they forced my hand. Let's go ahead and buy that. Night DK Omega Wolf 744 and Costa Sinclair. You fellas or ladies, or however you identify, have a fine evening. It's quiet. Too quiet. Something lurks. And with the Sistine Chapel. Oh, but they also want gunpowder. Can't say I'm willing to do that. Sorry, Norway. America has founded a new religion? How dare they? That is something we can't allow. Not in our own North Yard. Let's go ahead and nip that in the bud. Believe you me, the last one who will underestimate America and its ability to spread a religion is me. That's how I won. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't want you finding me. This is when Grant becomes a bloodthirsty warmonger. No! I'm a simple man of God. And I refuse to let anyone live if they don't hear him. I guess? I feel like we are literally just trading copy things, so...
is to attack a city. Siege of a city is only done as a last resort.
Sorry, Sun Tzu. But sieging cities is what I soon do. Get it? Alright, you head that way. Plus 20 strength and theological combat, should it come to that. Plus 6 housing seems pretty good. Take it. Excuse me. Secure these shores. None shall enter. Alright, then one ship did attack us, which to me means they're coming for the mainland, which is a laughable assault. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I wish I could tell you to stop your move in the middle of it so we could... Alright, yeah, come to me. Yeah, go ahead and shoot on him. Watch it do no damage. We're made of goddamn metal. 20 health. That's actually a lot more than I expected. I figured that would do sub 10.
Til Sirs, til Halla Odins.
Oh.
I wanted to avoid this, you know. but your idea of peace left me no choice.
Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, first things first. We're going to deal with this. I guess. But that's alright. I wanted to go for a civil victory here, but if domination it is, if that's the game you guys want to play, who am I to deny you? Let's just have a quick salesy up here. See what we're working with. In that turn, a lot of people have declared war on my account, I think. Yeah, we're friends with a lot of city-states. Protestantism has already begun spreading down here? Good lord. These heathens. Who am I at war with? What city-states? Armagh, Stockholm. Okay, so just those two. And they're up north, right? I know Armagh's there. Where's Stockholm? Over here? Yeah. Okay, so they're not a problem until I get through most of their territory. Oh, this is about to get mean, friends. I think I've already taken too many drinks to be taking a light hand with this, let's say. Alright, you wish to reject the triune time traveling turtles? Then so be it. Also, I guess all my trade routes are becoming internal. Because I can't trust any of you. Let's start buying some units. We got money. Guess we don't have as much money as I thought. Can't afford much. Dresden Nova, hey Grant, I work in 5.5 hours, but I'm here anyway because I make bad life choices. Welcome to the crew! You dare fire on Aberdeen? No thanks. I think my war theme is... Oh, I think it was starting to play. Also, look at this. Not a one of them is happy with me. At the very best, we got Frederick, who's neutral. Oh, hey! They freed themselves. Remember when I just said I didn't have very much money? That problem went ahead and solved itself. All right, now let's get this working. Where we were in the medieval and industrial, right? That's for cavalry units, though. Hell yeah. Their whole region worships my religion. Alright, well, real quick, Guitarja. Now that, okay, I need to wait at least 3 more turns to make peace with her. Because I was just there for that. Alright. Missionaries, you hold your place. Stand down! We'll send the gunmen in first. Now this is music for fucking fighting a war. Bah! Go ahead and take that. Can't I? Can you not attack non... There we go. Condemn that heretic. What if Armagh fought for me? That's pretty good. Away with you. Alright, we've got all this money. Let's fucking use it. Do you have a place where I can place units? Not at the moment. But I'll go ahead and buy you a shipyard. The bank's pretty close to being done. Now I will eventually have to essentially pay for these in that they... I hadn't noticed that he settled here! That son of a bitch! How do I denounce? Alright, fine. You want to have dudes here? Oh, he already hates me. I can't denounce him. Got it. There we go. I didn't understand a word of that, but all it sounded like to me is, I'm ready to die. Oh, so everyone's coming at me. This is what happens when you get successful, people. The rest of the world wants a piece of the pie that you baked. We started today at war with no one. And I think I've only been streaming for about 40 to 50 minutes. And I'm already at war with most of the world. Unfortunately, I haven't figured out how nukes work yet, so I can't use them. However, I will just take this free city that these idiots left on my doorstep. America's got enough people fighting it, what with all my, what with being friends with all their neighbors. Hey, you know what? You shouldn't have a great rider. I should have another one. Also, looks like Qatar's just having fun in her place. Seeing plenty of barbarians in there. Alright. Sock it to them. Kabul likes me, right? We're on good terms, Kabul, you and me? Yeah, we're fine. Stockholm's the only holdout. Wow, everyone's at war with me and only Stockholm doesn't like me? Oh, because China's not at war with me and they're the only other ones who look like they've been going out of their way to get people. Neat. Can I pay Stockholm to like me, though? Oh, wait, I can levy their military. Okay. So that means you guys... I'll go ahead and use your military. As well as yours. Oh. Oh, I'm not their suzerain. But I think I am with Brussels? Hell yeah! And you guys. Oh, that's great. Let's go ahead and make your military way better when I get the chance. Holy shit, that's a lot of units to deal with, though. Take over Stockholm and invent the Stockholm syndrome, says Sir Jump 3er. Sir Jumper. I don't know how you want to say your name. It's got a 3 and an R. It's a 3er. Might have been a bad move. Oh, yeah. Guess we'll keep doing that. Indonesia has denounced Norway. Everyone's getting mad at each other. This whole world is falling to war. Don't worry, we'll pursue them. I can't purchase units for them. Oh boy. Has my dying breath. Oh my god, I have way too many units. This is slowing everything down. I should have just let them do what the... Oops, I did not mean to do that. You were gonna cancel that move, whatever it was. I should probably be checking and levying other city-states. I've already got you guys. Okay, I'm not friends with anyone else. Or at least not good enough friends. Don't worry, guys. I got gunpowder to go around. Worldwide Wimpy, I'm just getting into DBFZ. Any tips on blocking and advanced strats? To be honest, like really the best advice I can give you is to just play a bunch. Stuff will start making sense the more you play. Get a solid idea of basics before looking into getting like hot tips. Are you guys ready for all this gunpowder? I don't think you are. I have so much damn money, you guys. Jeez. That guy's probably dead. Not quite. Has it been enough turns that we can make friends with Guitarja now? If you fall in noble combat, assisting us, it will be worth it. Oh, they're wasting their time on the barbarians. Surrounded by a real threat. Yeah. Real quick. Oh, they want me to pay them for peace? You know what? Fine. You got my dick in a vice right now, but I'm fighting a war on too many fronts. So for now, I'm going to leave you alone. Because you seem to hate everybody, so there's a very real chance you'll help me out in the end. Get you home. Oh, we can't go that far. He's got too many things to fight. Oh, a promotion available, huh? We'll make use of that when the time comes. This archer is damned. Just gonna sweep our way in with all these musketeers. At the very least, pillage. Glad we built so many roads between us and the enemy. I've already diverted enough forces going this direction. 3 units should be enough to take care of that. Night, Cy Benny. Thanks for stopping by. Also, real talk, I always feel weird when people are like, I'll be there for the archive. Because honestly, I feel like this isn't very interesting to watch. Like, not live. Because while you're here, you can make, like, suggestions and stuff and requests. But, like, I mean, there are definitely streams that I do like watching in a time-dilated fashion. But I feel like mine are... Maybe this is just my low self-esteem talking, but I just don't think mine are that interesting. So I'm surprised people are like, I'll catch it later. But thank you, all the same. This way. Man, I've got too many units now. Levied all those militaries. Oh, hello. Royal Ghost. This has quickly gone from men of culture to crush them beneath the boot heel for daring to oppose us. That's pretty interesting. All right, that's a fair assessment. Dresden Nova. Is Grant Catholic? No, I'm Protestant. What do you want to give me? Diamonds, oranges, money. For elephants and the robes of the guru? You know what? I don't know what these robes of the guru are doing for me, so take it. I mean, I know they're giving me a little bit of faith in Bagora. No faith in tourism, but whatever. Uh-oh. Ah, they took back our mag.
Many of the clever men at Oxford know all there is to be known, but they none of them know one half as much as intelligent Mr. Toad.
All right. Those riders I've been sitting on now have a place to put their riding.
If you can walk away from, let's get on our knees and pray.
Oh, that shit I've unlocked.
Doubt if you will, but the truth is that which I have told, and forever rests upon lies like oil over water.
Yes, DNA Jones, that is Sean Bean. Still no places for great works of art. We're getting into kind of late game, which is where I typically fall off. Like, if I'm being real, I really like the early game of Civ, but I feel like it becomes just kind of too much to deal with by late game. That's why I normally like smaller games. I'm going to try and play this out all the way, but just know that we are entering the part of Civ that I, A, am really bad at, and B, don't really enjoy that much. So you're gonna see me probably making some real bad
Out of
calls.
this room, there was a passage into the Emperor's bedchamber.
So get ready.
The walls whereof were of jet, and the floor of black marble. The roof was of mother of pearl, where the moon and blazing stars were represented by white diamonds, and his bed was made of diamonds and carbuncles.
Carbuncles. Bet you didn't think you would hear Sean Bean saying that today. Worldwide Wimpy, what victory are you going for? I was originally going for culture, but then everybody wanted to fight me because I was doing so good. So, now I guess I'm going for domination. Let you heal a little bit. Oh, wait, I've got upgrades for these guys now. We can be even stronger as we move in. Because we've got so much damn money.
I only understand friendship, or scorched earth.
Accurate. Get you back. Just keep annoying America. Oh, man. You're hurting worse than I would like. Let's get you out of there. I think I'm going to stop levying their military just because it seems like a good way for it to come back at me when they inevitably rejoin them. Do I not have a promotion for horsemen? Weird. Our slow death crawl marches on. Figured our roads would be allowing much faster travel, but apparently not. Good thing we dealt with that emergency. Gave us a nice military slush fund. Oh, and these guys are becoming loyal to me. Yeah, of course Zulu's being targeted by Armagh, because they're targeting me, and now we're friends. I've seen some people talking about what difficulty they play this on. I am currently playing on Prince, which is basically the, making air quotes here, normal difficulty. It's their standard, how they have it set by default. You have already used up those writing slots I got.
Every sense is ignorant of each other. For the nose knows not what the eyes see, nor the eyes what the ears hear. Neither do the ears know what the tongue tastes.
All right, BRB real quick. I'm going to pour myself another drink. So be back in a sec. Just terrestrial. Yes, more liquor. So pretty soon you'll be pushing the big red button on everyone. I was gonna lie and say it's water, but yeah, you're right. I finished my water, so I got more liquor. Because that's how that goes. Ooh, that said I had less Diet Coke in this can than I thought, so this might be a gross tasting drink. But that's alright. It'll be the last one for the night. You can hold me to that. Yep. Little strong. Let's go ahead and build art place so that one artist has something to do. I don't remember when my units got the ability to heal outside their home turf. Naval units specifically, they normally have to be in friendly territory to heal, but I'm glad I got it. All right, Chicago. Looks like you don't even have a friggin' wall. So you shouldn't take long at all to conquer. Going to do what I always do whenever I start waging war on the rest of the world in Civ. Always remember that I didn't declare the war. Because I think I've played this game for over 100 hours. I don't think I've declared war once. I am always a retaliate way worse than they gave it to me kind of guy. Mythosia 985 would be cool as if Great Prophets could summon up miracles, unless Great Prophets aren't a thing in Civ 6. I think the only thing Great Prophets do in Civ 6 is found a religion. After that, I don't think you ever get them again. Which I think is kind of a bummer, because I did like the random Great Prophet, give yourself a huge boost to your faith, but eh. Hey, someone's got the right idea. Also, for those of you who might have tried to friend request me here on Steam, I never accept friend requests on here unless they are people I know personally. I've started doing, I know for a while I was accepting a bunch of random friend requests on PSN. I've stopped doing that there as well, just because it's become a hassle to try and set things up with friends when I do. So I apologize for anyone who has sent requests and I've ignored them. But that's kind of just my going policy now. Because if I want to realistically play games with friends, it's nigh impossible to do that if I'm accepting every friend request I get. Rainbow Cat GX, so we have to buy your love now. Gotcha. I mean, I don't know if you can send Steam gifts in particular to people you're not friends with. But if you want to guilt me into being your friend, I guess that's a good way to do it. Also, holy shit, this guy just suddenly made rifle guys to fight back. Oh, no. He's getting foreign aid. Ugh, jeez, this rum and coke is rummier than I thought it would be. Good thing I verbally said that this would be the last drink of the night, because more than this might make it rough to go on to work tomorrow. Whoops, I thought I was selecting this guy. Oh no. That's bad. I may have just fucked that all up. Same there. I thought oh, man. Am I already way drunker than I thought? I shouldn't be. No more places to write. Sorry. Sorry. You'll get a painting place soon enough over there. I think because of the woods around there, I wouldn't be able to fire on it unless I'm this close. Here we go. Yep, these idiots don't have walls. Great. should have really known to wall Chicago, Teddy. Theodore, you've sealed its fate. Don't you understand the needless bloodshed you've brought to both of our people, Theodore? Mythosia 985. I really hate in Civ 5 being around Rome, Indonesia, Greece, or Zulu. Any Civ that settles cities like Mad Men. Yeah, it can be a really annoying luck of the draw early game if you are surrounded by people who love to just dump like cities from the get-go. Because one, if you ask them politely not to, they get mad. And then two, if you try to fight your way out, everyone's like, well, you're a monster. Oops, I didn't mean to make you sleep. Or did I just skip a turn? No, fine. This horse guy's kind of pointless. What good are horses in these wars? Oh no! I'm just a scout! Get the fuck away. Nah, we're gonna start holding on to our written works. All right, America. This is when I start giving it to you. Oh, do we make neighborhoods? I was like, what's that supposed to mean? It sounds insulting. I think there are no more American ships out here. I've cleared their oceans. But still left a barbarian camp for them to be annoyed by. What great person do we get? Is it another rider? I bet it's another rider. Oh, it's a general. Oh, did we fail making something? Is that why everything's real easy to build right now? Oh, we're at capacity, so let's... Hey, what's up? We used to be enemies, but now we're not. But we're still enemies. But I can't take anything from you, so I'm just gonna take my upgrade instead. Better sight range, better strength. Oh, wait. They've become a free state. That's kind of funny. Toodles. Boom. Are you ready for the pain we're about to bring? Just remember, when the dust clears, you asked for this. I guess just hang out over here, because I can't do anything with you. Alright, what do? Instantly creates a cavalry unit with 1 promotion. And then passive ability, +5 combat strength and movement to industrial and modern era land units within 2 tiles. So let's get you up there, helping. Bulky McBulkerson muskets in 3 separate wars. I've definitely missed a stream. Yeah, everybody decided to come swinging. And I was ready. We're going to have an art museum here in 7 turns. Start healing, buddy. Mythosia. So each great person in this game has different benefits? Yes. Like sometimes you'll get dudes who are, great scientists who are like, hey, if you have them on a holy site, they'll make it produce science as well as faith and like stuff like that, where you have to figure out specifically what that great person does to trigger their thing. Norway, I haven't fired a single bullet on you, and you're already begging for peace. You know the deal. Let it not be said that I am not gracious. Yeah, also the turn after the war started, I succeeded in an emergency, which granted me 8,000 extra gold. Oh, you want to make peace? No, Teddy. This has been brewing for far too long. I'm at the very least taking Chicago and probably Baltimore. I'm gonna have a solid foothold on your people. My boot will wring the air from your neck, Theodore! What's happening to them? So how do I make them loyal to me? Other than just tearing them down. Because if I don't have to kill them, I won't. Rebellion timer for being a free city is the amount of time it will take for them to become yours. So is there a timer over that I'm not seeing? Belongs rebellion in 7 turns. Okay, so in 7 turns it'll be mine, I presume, since I would be the one exuding the most pressure. Is it time for Chicago to fall? It's time for Chicago to fall. Ho hum, Chicago, you didn't even put up a fight. I'm not giving the victory to some person I'm levying. Some Bruselian musket man. Brucellian. Thanks, Chicago. Chicago. One of my favorite scenes from Ace Ventura Pet Detective 2, When Nature Calls, is when Jim Carrey, Ace Ventura, the titular Ace Ventura, finds out that Shikaka, I think means... it's the name of their god, and they have to bow every time he says Shikaka. And so he starts saying things that sound like Shikaka, along the lines of Schmitty. I can't remember one of the other things, but he eventually goes, Chicago! And one of the guys bows, and he's like, I got you. Such a good scene. Whoa, you guys are building a fleet! Shish kebab. Shawshank Redemption. Chicago! No more great naval officer for you. God, this like victory music blaring right now on me is getting me all mixed up inside. I'm feeling real good about this war now. See, you really didn't think this one through, Teddy. You saw merely what I presented you. You did not see the true might of the Scottish army. And now you will pay for your underestimations. The fact that you could never fully eradicate a religion in Civ 5 always annoyed me. I could see that, but at the same time, like, if we're taking any sort of inspiration from reality, that is also really tough. Because, like, I mean, you could trample down a religion pretty good, but so long as religious texts exist, people will be able to still find it and follow it. Oh, man. This guy might be dead. That's a lot of boats firing on him. Come on, Ironclad. Take it. Yes! Look at that! Barely even half his health gone. Oh, there goes my scout. The guy who was providing intel. Not really. Again, very likely that I will die in the next turn, but... Which do I take the least from while still getting rid of a point of pain? I think I could kill him with taking the least amount of damage, but he also deals the least amount of damage to me. So getting rid of him almost practically doesn't matter. Getting rid of one of them so they can't shoot on me again seems like the smarter option. Let's go with this. Likely die anyway. Oh, if I just defended, I probably could have lived. Yeah, probably. Too late now. The choice has been made. Let's go ahead and blow up this guy. Get in heal and get in here and start healing. Wait your turn. Don't you worry, fellas. I'm here to provide support. What do you think, guys? Should I take this to its logical conclusion and just end America? Is that where this is going? I mean, if I declare peace on them after taking only 2 of their cities, we know that the score is eventually I'll come back for the rest. I might as well just skip that middleman and end this whole thing. And get the rest of the world to hate me. But then deal with them later. Like a good leader. Yeah, alright, now that the NSA is watching us. Don't worry, I don't actually plan a coup on America. It would be an entirely too big waste of resources and beyond my scope. I will go ahead and get rid of these guys, though. Look, I wasn't planning on being a warmonger, but if everyone's going to pick a fight with me, they'll learn. What do you want for peace? Sure. I want to stop this war on this front. Just for now. As long as I can shut these idiots up. They'll let me finish things with America. They'll be unhappy with how I do it, but In time, they'll all see. That's the beauty of history. With time, I will be the one who was in the right. Because I will win. This is a levied unit. Not gonna waste my money upgrading it, even though it takes next to nothing. For some reason, my auto mod didn't let this happen, so I'll go ahead and allow it. Shaka typically likes warmongers. I don't consider myself a warmonger, but apparently we're going to be friends soon by the game's judgment. Ooh, big spaghetti star. Leave them with only Buffalo so it eventually rebels and joins you anyway. That seems like a good idea. Alright, Buffalo? Where are you, Buffalo? Okay, Buffalo's the small one right next to my other cities. Yeah, I'm down with that. Enemy spy from an unknown civ has eluded capture from the city of Sterling. Damn. I don't know what my cap on spies are, but I need to get more.
Rather, no one in his senses ought to do so, without first being clear in his mind what he intends to achieve by that war, and how he intends to conduct it.
Yep. Hey, and making peace with that guy guaranteed the Ironclad's survival. The Scottish unique unit. Well, we have to build it now. Chicago is losing loyalty. How long? 26 turns. That's fine. When Baltimore joins us, they'll know. Ah, shit. I need to make the population bigger for that to work. America, you spent all of this time boasting of your strength. And now, I practically stand here unopposed. What was it you said, Teddy? Speak softly and carry a big stick? It would seem my stick was bigger. This is how I get when I play Civ, by the way. I start talking to the AI as if they can hear me. This is not a, meanwhile I am the tiny bit buzzed from the rum I've had. This is not a drunken conversation I'm having. I do this sober.
A lady's imagination is very rapid. It jumps from admiration to love, from love to matrimony in a moment.
You guys are going to join me in 5 turns anyway, right? Why wait? It's a good point. My mic is on. Who's to say the AI can't hear me? Bulky McBulkerson, what kind of spiced rum? Let me grab the bottle real quick. The rum is called James's Harbor Caribbean rum with natural flavors, spiced. It was super cheap and doesn't seem that bad. I got it. I can't remember what it was for, but I know I was said, hey, and you can bring drinks if you want. So I got that, and apparently it didn't pass anyone's. I don't know why I'm sending my artist here. I'm an idiot. Nobody wanted it, so I ended up just taking it home. I got it because it was super cheap, which is probably why nobody wanted it. But I've been mixing it with Diet Coke, and it seems fine. Because, yeah, I think I got this bottle, and it's a decent-sized bottle, for like $8. And it's been enough to get me drunk at least 2 times, and it's still not empty, so, hey. Read into that what you will. Strav says, I don't like rum. I don't like drinking it straight, but mixing it with stuff is fine. Alright. Do we hit him where it really hurts and take Washington, or go for New Orleans and St. Louis and save the capital for last? Because I think we take it to them and let them realize that not even their capital is safe. Take the capital in case you think you need to stop the war sooner than you think. That's fair. Moco Chocolate, yo Grant, I'm working on a video review of Fighters. Can I use the footage from the TFS plays? I'll be sure to credit you all. I would say ask, because I would not be the one who would be able to answer that. Because if it was up to me, I'd just say yes, but I don't know what the actual rules are for that kind of stuff, so I don't want to speak out of turn. Say you're just negotiating in your people's best interest, but I think you're jealous of my relationships. Whatever, Zulu. But we have a I can't remember what the actual email is for it. It would be on our website. But we have a business email. I would say email that because Ben checks that pretty regularly. And he would be the one I would say to ask. Yeah, I know, Ryan Mack. I like the idea that these guys are coming all the way from their countries to tell me these things.
The axis of the world.
I don't even remember what the Forbidden City gives me, but I'm glad I finished it.
The central point, represented by these palaces.
Haddington can build a zoo, but it's already got plenty of amenities, so let's just have it make me more money. +2 for next to nothing. I'll take it. we get another free slot. We don't have any international trade routes going right now. +4 gold. And from all trade routes? Yeah, sure. Because that means trade routes within my own cities. And I got plenty of those going. Let's send these levied horse to die. Because you know what? It's... Oh, wait. Hold on. I can build it into something. That's strange, says this ironclad. I don't remember Chicago being a Scottish port. Yeah, can I see what the Forbidden Palace or whatever the fuck I just built, what it does? Oh boy. Wonders. Oh, you didn't build it. Was it a Haddington thing? Where did I build the Forbidden City? Did I miss it in that list? It just gave me that new government slot. Oh yeah, that makes sense. You stay there, General. Hit him with all of our ranged units first. And then Baltimore became ours. I think we'll keep it. You know, make sure it's safe and all. Buy things for you? Yes, I can. What are we building right now? A market? We can just buy that. Let's start building. Anything that'll help me right away. Let's build a trader. Just start getting extra production in there. Repair that watermill. Ah, yes, says Sir Jump Threer. Baltimore, my favorite Scottish colony. Ah, damn, when it was moving me here, I thought that meant I had enough to shoot at it from there. Oh well. Yep, Chicago's already a believer. As is Baltimore, but its presence is moving down. So, let's launch an Inquisition. Burning Butt Cheeks, is it still your game of the Celtics or Irish or something? The Scottish, please. I don't know much, but I'm pretty sure they don't like being referred to as one another.
Know your own happiness. You want nothing but patience, or give it a more fascinating name. Call it hope.
That's right, Big Spaghetti Star. No one expected the Scottish Inquisition. Can I just buy this fucking museum that I'm wasting all this time building? Yes, I can. Come on, you have moves, make something in there. Can I not do it the same route it's built? Okay, people who know more about this than I do. This city is already a free city and wants to eventually become... I think I'm exuding all the pressure, so I should be the one it's becoming loyal to. Is it a waste of time and resources to try and just conquer it right away? Because I will wait for other people's judgment on that. Whew, gunning for Philadelphia hurts me. So let's not do that yet. Just take it? Alright. That I know how to do. Alright. Start making our... Let's start marching on Washington. I don't know if I should trust the word of a Twitch viewer named the Vile Crusader saying, "Hey, you should be fine, go ahead and take it over by force." Sounds like something a Vile Crusader would say.
If you don't read the newspaper,
Armagh isn't friends
you're
with me anymore.
uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed.
Well then, hey, sure would be a shame if something happened to those riflemen I gave you. Oh, and good. Baltimore has a source of oil for me. Okay, so first things first, I guess we're taking New Orleans. Nolans. Then we'll go ahead and take Washington. Speaking of, oh, fuck that guy. How strong are you, Washington? Look, you have a horseman and a damn barbarian in your borders. You're pathetic. I'll go ahead and deal with this. Works of writing and music. That's what we need. keep counter-spying. Look at that. Garden of Earthly Delights. Beautiful. Why did Frederick denounce Grant? Did anybody catch that? Let's check and see what my relationship has to say with him. Denounce the evil deeds of Scotland. We have different governments. They think I'm warmongering. And they're mad I'm friends with city-states. So, you know, bullshit. The cavalry is here! Let's go ahead and heal up. Get promotions where we can. Come on. Go ahead and heal these guys. Get you right up in there. Oh shit, I didn't think that would take all your movement away. Thought you had one more. Whoops. You're done. Burning butt cheeks. I love building myself a strong navy. Ships are powerful. The naval combat is actually something I tend to do the least in these. I am all about that land military. And while I see the strength of an armada, I feel like going inland is way more important. You guys go ahead and heal. Ooh, this rummier rum and coke is starting to get a little strong. Good thing I didn't promise I would go late tonight, and it's already 2. I should be waking up in about 8 hours. Let's see how that happens. That's true, Nevermore star sign. Navies can capture cities now. Shit, that's right. I forgot you guys don't like me anymore. I thought we were friends. Kind of hate how field cannons lose range. Or do they? I thought they did. Oh, sweet, they don't. Never mind. I take it all back. I love field cannons. Washington doesn't even have a wall? You didn't build a wall in your own capital? Theodore, you don't deserve to be a leader. I should probably start doing archaeology stuff. With Baltimore, now they're fully loyal. As they should be. It's machine guns that lose range. Thank you, Bulky McBulkerson. I knew eventually one of the things loses range, and I hate that. Just terrestrial. Wrong president for wall building strats. Good point. As someone who is not very political, I know it's bad. I know things are rough for us. But as a lover of comedy and irony, there's a very cynical part of me that kind of loves what's happening in American politics just because it's so fucking stupid. And I am the kind of person who likes to laugh in the face of tragedy, essentially. And the U.S. has given me plenty lately. Can I not shoot them? Are we not at war? There are too many things between us. But I'm fully willing to admit that my view is very far from, let's say, mature and likely even intelligent. But I just know it's the kind of person I am. Ha ha ha! We've attracted enough tourism that Norway wants to be friends with us. America, I'm telling you, you could give me a 111 gold per turn, and I'm still not letting you off the hook. You're going to die today, Theodore. Vile Crusader, Grant, this is your conscience speaking. Spare no one.
Until you've walked a mile in his shoes.
Gonna go ahead and say, if you've watched me play Civ, which no one at this point has, because I rarely get to this point on stream, and the 2 streams I did as friggin' Australia, I don't spare people. That's not my thing. Usually if I do, it is because I plan on eradicating them later. I don't want to kill city-states, though. They I do tend to spare. So let's just start heading this way. Start firing on Philly. Oh man, we're not going to do much to Philly. But if we stand just out of its range. Yeah, base of the lovable. That's kind of how I go. When another Civ wrongs me, I run them down. That's typically my game plan, is I am the nicest guy. I am usually willing to do trades that are very favorable for you if I'm at least getting something I want out of it. But the second you wrong me, it's impossible to get off my shit list. Which again, not Not the best way to play, probably, but it's how I like it. Because it sets my conscience at ease in that I am trying my best to be civil, and they force me to be a terrible warmonger machine. Yeah, +5. Let's go there. Start building walls, Baltimore. We will solve the mistake that Teddy made. Yes, Slappy O'Malley, very accurate. Me at the beginning of games, I'm gonna win in a culture victory and never invade anybody. I think I started out saying that. And then lo and behold, here we are. Someone looks at me sideways. Well, here I go killing again. There are hills in the way, so I can't fire at a range, unfortunately. Cavalry is usually pretty bad at claiming cities. Let's try it anyway. Tronapo 4, you make it sound accidental. I mean, essentially, if games would play by the way I try to get them to play, I would not declare war on people. I am out to make this a victory without a single shot fired. But every time they see me pulling ahead, so they start shooting. And I have to shoot back, because that's the kind of man I am. See, when I played with the TFS guys, didn't fire a shot, won the game, because that's how I would like to do it every time. I say I didn't fire a shot. I don't think I did. All I did was make everyone worship the one true God, me. And then all of a sudden I won. Yeah, Strav, if you build too big of an army, they're usually too afraid to attack, but that's just a waste of resources if you're not going to use it. Yeah, which is why I typically don't do that. Alright. So our goal is to be real dicks and let Buffalo stay while I conquer the rest of America. Oh, that's so good. Oh shit, I thought he had movement. Get in there. Look, I'm trying to quickly... I don't think Boston existed 5 turns ago. Trying to very quickly build more cities. This is the music of progress. Took over his capital, so naturally I get more diplomacy slots. I'm gonna move that up there. So we can have a wild card, so we get something anywhere. And what's something we're struggling with right now? We've actually run out of quite a bit of gold, but we're still getting 130 every turn. Ooh. I have just been building faith. If there's anything you guys see in here that I should really take, let me know. It's probably going to be too long of a delay for chat for it to really make a difference, but it'll be something I can keep in mind later when I can change slots. Because I'm thinking right now... Not seeing anything. +2 loyalty per turn for garrisoned units. I'm going to have garrisoned units, and I'm going to be conquering cities. That makes sense to me. Hey, guess what? Boom, garrisoned. Now Baltimore's making +2 loyalty. Whoa, that played through really quick. You are like the muck that spreads around ships in calm waters. When in your presence, it is best to sail away. Yeah, everyone's going to be pretty mad at me for warmongering. Except for probably Zulu, who's going to be like, hey, not bad. Oh, he's complimenting me now. What do you want me to give? There we go. See, that's the other shoe. All this shit for one thing? How about this? I'll take away these two things, but there we go. You're even happy to accept it with a little bit of gold. There we go. Because these horses aren't doing me any good. Not anymore. Just Terrestrial, Indonesia asking for the bomb. Yeah, they're kind of next on my list. They were who I was kind of getting ready to make fighting words with before America decided to open its big dumb mouth. Also, I can feel myself being slightly more tipsy than I was earlier, and that's making me way more into the idea of just fucking tearing this place down. Let Zulu watch, he's into that kind of thing. Yeah, seems like his deal. Ryan Mack, booze and war go hand in hand. Yep. I can attest. Because I honestly don't think I'm that drunk. But I'm like, really being like, yeah, let's fucking take on the world. Which is dangerous. Because A, that means I'm drunker than I thought. Or B, man really just wants to devolve into a fucking warmongering machine when he has even slight inebriation. Alright, Buffalo. We will spare you. People of Buffalo don't understand what's going on. But they will see benevolent Grant, King of the Scots, just walking out of their land when he had a free victory. They'll be like, what an honorable gentleman that king is. We should serve him. I made a builder? When did that happen? Whatever. Infantry, you can stay here. I don't have the ability to make poles, do I? No. Nope, don't want to do that. Because I feel like letting you guys decide my fate, since I have a feeling I know what you would do. But I've already said this is my last drink, but it's getting real close to being done. So I'm going to say press 1 if you want me to drink more, press 2 if you want me to stop. Warning, I do have to be at work at noon tomorrow, but that's still more than 10 hours away. Well, slightly less than 10 hours, but, you know, getting there. Ah, seeing way more 2s. All right, fine. I won't become even more drunk on power. It's a Stockholm guy, right? Yep. Wait a minute. You can Ventus Lupa 2, but 1 more drink. Hold on a second. So your vote is for just a single extra drink? 1.5 sounds fine. Yeah, we do need a straw poll. Unfortunately, I don't want to just put it on Twitter. Mix it lighter. Another drink of Diet Coke. All right, here's what we'll do. Let's see. Let's make a wager. St. Louis looking pretty low. Oh wait, never mind. Can I just conquer it this turn? I might be conquering it this turn. That might not work. Oh, maybe not. Okay. If Philly fires on... Are you? My frigate? If Philly fires on my frigate, I will mix a light drink. Meanwhile, if it fires on my caravel, I won't mix anything. And if it fires on nothing, I mix a, what I'll call a man's drink. Which is heavier than it should be. So if it fires on nothing, which is very unlikely with 2 units within its firing range, I will drink a significant... Well, let's not say a significant amount. I'm going to say a regular amount for me to mix a drink, which is okay. But yeah, exactly, Strav. Why would it fire on nothing? I'm basically leaving that as an option for a crazy thing. If it fires on the caravel, I drink nothing. If it fires on the frigate, I make a light drink. So just keep that in mind. And remind me if I forget when the time comes. I have way too many units. Jesus. This unit isn't even mine. Why am I bothering upgrading it? Oh well. Someday it might be mine again. Base of the lovable. Grant, if you want a drink, just take one, but don't make us responsible. No. You see, that's the only way I can justify it. Is if it wasn't my call. So let's see. I will leave it up to the hands of fate. I really don't like the idea of giving you guys actual strategic resources. Let's have a look. What are you going to do, Philly? Maybe I lied. If they fire on nothing. Shit, they fired on nothing. No, I didn't expect that. All right, calling an audible. I'm just going to make a light drink. All right. Be right back. You jerks are demanding blood for the blood god, and it's... I already had to grab a second can. Because I didn't have enough in that first one for the drink I made before. Tronov before. The AI is smart enough to make him even more drunk. It's adapting. I did not... Okay, here's the thing. I'm not going to mix a heavy drink. Like I said, I will mix a regular drink. Which is... The way I'll put it is heavier than I probably should. But not, like, crazy. Because believe you me, I have drank more than this and still gone into work. And also, I'm not promising to finish this drink, I just poured it. So, worst case scenario, I just throw out this booze I used. And it was a $7 bottle, and there's still some left after this. So, you know, whatever. You're right, Strav. I said I would do regular. And I do have a cup of water that I've been refilling pretty diligently. I can't believe they didn't fire on the frigate. I thought that was a senseless bet, because I was like, I know the results. Shit, I should have had these guys fire on it first. There's a very real chance. Oh, nope, we took it. Oh, America. You stood no chance. Terrestrial. Speaking of, I need water and a bowl. Be right back. Now see, alright, that's something I hadn't considered. Watching my streams while high would probably make these way more interesting. Someone just drunk, I mean, they're kind of fun, but still ultimately too slow moving for me to think that a drunk person would find this really fun. I'm gonna fucking deal with these barbarians that apparently good old Washington never had the balls to do. Okay. Question 2. Stockholm. How do I deal with them? Do I wipe them out? Do I wipe out America and hope that they're peaceful in the rubble? Because I like having city-states around. I feel like they're good for everybody, so if I can control them, that just means I'm controlling something good for everyone else. Like, I'll kill some of their units just so they know they messed up, but actually taking the city is a different matter entirely and requires other resources. Resources I honestly don't find worth expending for them. Worldwide Wimpy being very practical. You don't want something good for everyone else, and they only give us boost to science. That's only helping your enemies. Alright, here's the thing. I'm not going to attack Buffalo, but I'm going to have a unit just waiting there. Alright. All this drinking is making me have to pee, so I'm going to end this turn, go to the bathroom, let you guys watch how this turn plays out without me, and you guys will fill me in on anything important I missed. Also, this is starting to sound like fucking sad war music. Right. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. You guys watch as this goes down without me. I return. Anything major happened? Not looking like a whole lot. What do we got? Some silly Stockholmians want to do something? Why is everyone out of moves? Did it not actually end? Did something fucking happen? Shit. You guys didn't get to see the whole turn play out. Whoops. Something must have interrupted it as it was going. And that you just made peace with me. Whatever. Yeah, everyone's starting to be sick of my whole conquering America routine. As they should. It's a bit of a foolhardy move. Oh, America. No. I won't be satisfied until only Buffalo is left and then it joins me.
Apart from the sanitation, the medicine, education, wine, public order, roads, the fresh water system and public health, what have the Romans ever done for us? Always try to rub up against money. For if you rub up against money long enough, some of it may rub off on you.
Still don't have a place for music. Philly must have no way of firing on people. Again, Buffalo, you just get to sit there. Don't worry. Your time will come. Do want to get rid of that American general, though. Sure, let's take Philadelphia. Born and raised. On the playground is where I spent most of my days. We'll keep it. Oh no, we have too many cities. This is becoming a nightmare to keep track of. Look, I get you guys are upset. Oh, what? Sure. Everyone's rooting me on in this goddamn bloodshed nightmare. Oh, it's the general. That's why. I was like, can I not have this guy heal? Because I thought I was looking at him. Oh, it's an American writer. Can we take that? Yes, we can. Or at the very least, send it back to where it was. Should I be raising these cities? Is that something I should do? Again, I never know the value of that stuff. The Wug Thugs demand blood, says Peachy Sakura. Mythosia, did Norway go to war against Grant yet? No. They denounced me, which is what the angry face means. The crossed swords means we're at war. The sad face means that they just don't like me, but they're not man enough to say anything about it. I'm an upfront person. If you don't like something about somebody, you should just say it. I mean, if he's the only layer civ on your continent, raising is better, then you can resettle the land with your population. I guess that's true. All right, then we'll see what city am I about to fucking conquer. All right, we'll see what Boston has to offer before we just burn it to the ground. Raising just means the enemy can't take the city back. Okay. So as long as I have these American cities sitting around, they technically have the ability to bring them back. Strav, I don't like how bloodthirsty you are, Grant. Smiley face. Then don't send such mixed messages. Again, everyone's... Look at this. Chat already turning on me. With the, I would call this a fall from grace, says Ryan Mack, if Grant even remotely resisted the idea of murdering everyone. They brought the idea to me. They brought up and said, we want to murder you, so you're going to have to murder us back to make us stop. And so I did. And then when they were like, please stop murdering us, I said, I don't believe you. You started murdering me before I started murdering you. If I stop now, you only have reasons to murder me left. That's my logic, and I'm sticking to it. Genocide is besticide, says Burning Butt Cheeks. I disagree, but sometimes they force your hand. And far, 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 far be it from me to not give the people what they want. And if that's mutually assured destruction, then by golly, that's what they're gonna get. Can I not shoot the city from here? Oh, it's because it's mine now. Duh. That's right. I'm leaving Buffalo, so it won't be genocide. I'm not a monster. But get rid of that American writer. We don't need Americans making literature. Truly, only bad things could come from that. Hey, how's it going? Boy, all their trade routes have had to move here. Okay, you know what? You can tell I'm terrible by how much I am enjoying destroying them. That's a fair argument. I'll accept that as signs of me being a warmonger. The fact that I clearly enjoy doing what's happening. Vile Crusader's always got my back. It's just the drinks talking. Yep, sure. Let's blame it on that. Man, fucking nothing gives a great slot for writing. I assumed universities would, but apparently I thought too much of them. Also, unlike America's dumbass, I'm gonna be building walls on all the cities of theirs I steal. Ryan Max, so killing's okay as long as you don't do it with a smile on your face. Good, I knew my therapist was onto something. Sure. You know what? If that's the encouragement you need, then yes. Museums do. All right, I'll try to build museums in the future then. Because right now I got too many writers, not enough pages. I don't know a lot of rap, but my brother listened to it when I was younger, and one song he really liked was "Too many bitches, not enough hoes," and I thought that line was hilarious. Again, we will stand idly by, Buffalo. We will not be attacked directly. Basil lovable. Chat's becoming too bloodthirsty. I will try to be a voice of reason. Please, by all means. I'm going to get rid of Boston, and then I'm going to make peace. As my solemn swear to all of you. Alright, you guys are starting to get mad at me. You're giving me Frankenstein? The doctor was the real monster. Oh, but you want the Canterbury Tales and all this shit? Man, I want to help you. You're Germany? Yes, Germany. I'm pretty sure this is Germany. I want to help you, man. I really do. But you're asking for two unreplaceable things. Oh, wait, no, you're giving me two unreplaceable things for two unreplaceable things. Plus all these. Yeah, sure. Keenan Dari, we saw how your solemn swears work with your drinks, Grant. Wow! Shaka thinks I'm a warmonger? Didn't everyone say he'd love that? Oh shit, we've almost got 1,800 faith. Let's start preaching to our new colonies. I should really stop taking sips between every turn, because this drink is affecting me more and more. And again, I feel like they've started bringing out the sad theme. Alright, let's take over Boston and then be done with this. I know, you can't shoot and act in the same turn. Because you're one of those stupid units. Again, Stockholm. You need to stop. You're only alive because I let you be alive. That's how that sentence ends. Every time you try to fight me, you merely wear my patience thinner and thinner. For I have no desire to kill you, but I certainly wield the power. Just keep establishing markets or whatever that sign means. District defenses might use you to attack more cities in the future. Strav, you're alive just because I let you be alive. Grant the peaceful 1770 AD, which is the year it is. So good catch. Rarely do I look at that year counter to see what year I'm technically supposed to be in. I feel like infantry units in 1770, yeah, I'm ahead of the historical curve right now. Then again, I don't know if my, fucking other technologies are. Did they know what steel and oil was in 1770? I don't think so. Maybe steel. But knowing how to find oil and like marketing it as a resource, I don't think they had that figured out by 1770. Has this war been going on for like 200 years? Yeah. Most Americans who have been born have only known Scotland as an enemy by this point. They found oils in Wales, said Basil. All right. They had lamps. All right. You know what? You're right. They probably knew oil was a resource by 1770. I am no historian. Big Spaghetti Star. I played Zulu, dropped a nuke before 1800. That's pretty good. My favorite thing that I tend to be capable of doing is establishing Christianity before 1 AD. Alright, you're gonna sail to here and fire on Boston. Because that's what we're all firing at right now. Just Terrestrial, I like your attitude. I like your attitude, said what's his nuts from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. History's whatever I say it is, because I'm gonna win. History is written by the victor, as we always say. Alright, with your lone city, let's make peace. What if you also gave me money? Oh, you'd be fine with that too? What about ceding all of these states? Oh, you'll accept that too? Let's just make sure I've got them all. Philly, St. Louis, Washington, New Orleans, Baltimore, and Chicago. Are you not giving me Boston? Is that not on the table? Is that not a city you can give? Either way. Oh yeah, they can't even take Boston back. I accept. Hey, would you like to be friends? Didn't think so. How about an embassy? Alright. How about we... What do you want? Hey, would you like one nighter for nothing? Actually, I take that back. Nope, not 100. Alright. What about... Oh, can I edit? How much? Yeah. How about for 30 gold? Will you accept it for 30 gold? Happy. Great. Why is our relationship unfriendly? What happened? Tell me about our relationship. Oh, my warmongering. Ugh. Yes, we'll keep Boston, of course. Bring me another merchant. What will they do? I don't have trade routes with other countries, but eventually I will. All right. I have a bit of drink left. I'm going to say I will finish this stream when this drink is done. Just for a rough idea, I've been taking a pretty big gulp between every turn. I've got about half a cup left. So I'm going to get a... I'm not going to say a fair bit, but I did mix this drink regular strength. So... we should get a decent bit drinkier by the end of this. Shouldn't be slurring my words too much, though. That said, when I drink, I don't detect myself feeling like I feel drunk, but in my mind's eye, I'm like, nah, I'm pulling this off. So if I sound super drunk right now, I sound more drunk to you than I do to me. Like, I'm catching it a little bit. I'm catching a little bit of, like, slurriness. Definitely catching me making up words, but I do that when I'm sober, so I don't feel too bad about that. Strav, you don't sound super drunk. Cool. Because, let me throw it this way, I've never had to pretend I'm not drunk in front of people. Except for once. And since no one said anything, I assume I passed. Matsu-kun, you sound more relaxed. Alright, I'm fine with that. Burning butt cheeks, you seem fine. Just a little self-conscious, I guess. Also very possible. Oh. They think I'm a warmonger. That's weird. What gave them that impression? America, do you have any idea? No? Who fucking spied? Oh, my spy has been promoted. Cool. Can I talk to them about that?
The best steel doesn't always shine the brightest.
Sora Neohart. Do you remember destructive finish? I don't remember exactly the situation you're talking about. I do know destructive finishes, though. From fighters. I'm assuming you are referencing a specific moment. And that I do not know. Okay. I am definitely drunk enough to where I am just autopiloting most of this. I could throw 2 more and get Armagh back from Teddy. But that seems like a wasted effort. Who else can I get? These guys need 6. I don't have a lot of art museums. I only have 1. I do have quite a bit of markets, though. So I could at least get that bonus. What are we looking at here? Is everybody a Turtles in Time follower? Ooh. You're just my pantheon. As are you. Let's start sending real missionaries up north. By real missionaries, I mean apostles. Because as far as I can tell, they do better. Naturalists, what do you do? Lake Game Civ can create national park to attract tourists. Must be purchased with faith. Hey, you know what? Sure. Let's see how that goes. Oh shit, I can upgrade all my ballistas to artillery. I'm still gaining a significant amount of money and I have a ton of units. Stockholm, we're friends now, right? Yeah, we are. Cool. Alright. Who's got shit they can do? Builder! You'll stay here for now. You can't shit on people for their spying attempt? Was an American spy, right? Tisk tisk, Teddy. Let's discuss how you should not spy on me. Weird. Sounds like someone wants to be conquered. No, I'll give you a few turns. How's Buffalo feeling? They're very loyal to America for now. Just gonna have you sleep here for now. Oh, America has places for artists. Great. I'm only using you to counter spy, and all of those seem like spying you do in other places. Man, no one wants music. Base the lovable. I'm gonna have to buy the new DLC. The mechanics for this look fun. Yeah, like I haven't been really exploiting the governors all that much, but I do think the AI has gotten better and makes more interesting calls. And at the same time, I feel like my options have expanded significantly, and I like that a lot. Like I said, I haven't really used the governors, I think, to their full effect yet. I still don't have a real game plan with them. I kind of just wing it. That, and I really like the new civs they've added. Like, I feel like all the new guys all have interesting stuff to offer.
If they do not have a real enemy, they will invent one in order to mobilize us.
Ooh. Declare a war of territorial expansion. Alright, if I want to win via culture, i.e. tourism, looks like I need to start building more neighborhoods. Also, for people who are really into Civ, I hope I'm not making like a miserable experience to watch. I have put a ton of time into this, but as I am always quick to say, I don't think I'm actually very good at this. No, I don't want to do... I want to appoint you after seeing what you can do. Also, I don't do the spy stuff very much in these. I'm sure I'm missing out on a lot of fun, free stuff with that. But for me, with spies, it always feels like I want to make them just to protect my place. Anytime I try to spy on another country, I feel guilty about it, in that they will inevitably find it and like get mad about it. So rather than risk them getting upset at my spies, I just keep my spies within my own borders to protect me from other spies. If that makes sense. Too far ahead in science. Spying is useless at this point. All right. I'm going to set you to auto explore. I know that's not the most efficient way to do it, but it does make me have to do less every turn. And I don't think protecting my borders from naval attacks is all that important right now. Music sounds like the end of Attack of the Clones. Very possible. Use them as diplomats in other capitals to get information scot-free. Very possible. Baltimore needs more housing. Also, Boston was built like right on a desert. Why the fuck would you do that, USA? Yeah, this is how Civ games normally go for me. Is I reach a point where I feel like I'm like comfortably ahead, but not enough to seal the deal.
Science owes
So
more
shoot,
to this.
it's already 3. Thought I would be in bed by now. Oh well, I told you guys I would finish this drink first, and I have at least 2 turns left in it. Based on how much I've been drinking each turn with it. Everybody's still pretty loyal to the turtles, so no need to start starting fights now. Holy shit. I didn't realize how many trade routes I can establish now. Fuck. Ah, see, they have great... These archaeological museums only have artifact slots. Art museums have art slots. I want writing slots. At some point, we should really establish some archaeologists, though. Let's go ahead and haphazardly make a bunch of building calls so Sober Me next stream can see these and be like, what the fuck was I thinking? No, wait. Sewer's real bad. That's real stupid. Let's do shipyard. Hey, Buffalo. You're fine, right? I should really be building trade units just so I could be taking advantage of these 7 trade unit slots I'm not using. All right, what do we got? Designate a natural park? Sure. Yeah. Now I know radios. Yeah.
Dreams.
Let's make more writing. All right. Let's go ahead and start buying trade units in these places that I don't think I have very much control of. So all the American places, let's get trade units in there. Because we got the money. Why not spend it? Come on, do we have enough? Nope. All right. Ryan Mack, who the hell builds a national park in the tundra? We want you to see how amazing these snow-covered fields are. Aren't they incredible? Oh shit. Sterling, you're full of rebels.
Ideas lead to ideology.
Kind of just doing things on autopilot now. I see the AI wants me to do something and I weigh the options of what it wants me to do versus what I want to do. Like right now, I kind of want more money. Although nothing's giving me a bonus, so let's see if I get a bonus from a holy site. Ooh, there's some faith plus 1s and 2s. Alright, this plus 1 is on nothing that I have so far. Let's go with that. Just gonna send all these trade routes to the first route that is listed as not having a trade route. Like a market or whatever, the little... whatever this means. Just gonna go down that list. You may stay. I want my ironclad to stay close by. It will be my first line of naval defense. Chicago. Top of the list. Strav, good thing your army is north, lol. Yeah. Kind of moved everybody up to deal with the American threat. That now my home is a little unprotected. Hey. Stop. Stop that. Get away from Brussels. We will have a theological combat, sir. Yeah. Oh, wait, they killed me? Oh, no. Oh, no. Shit. Well, that's bad.
Like some magistrate grown grey in office, calmly he contemplates alike the just and unjust. With the indifference he notes evil and good, and knows not wrath nor pity.
Boris Godunov? That excerpt there actually sounds interesting. Perhaps I will check out that real-world great work of writing. Keep producing great works. Look at this tourism we're putting out. Holy shit, they want a lot for 2 gold. Nah.
Nay.
Yep. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and go on the record, say it's really stupid for me to make the wager to drink more, because I shouldn't have. 1 drink away from finishing this drink, and because I'm a man of my word, I will finish it. But hot dang, probably not a good call. But you'll see me tomorrow on stream regardless, on good ol' TFS at the table. You can see how ready I am by how long it took me to remember the name of my own show. Lots of water, Grant. Lots of water, says Keenan Eldari. Don't you worry. Had that covered for a while. But I'm just definitely feeling these drinks. This Trav. I like how you destroyed that whole sieve, but that guy just tried to bully you into free stuff. Yeah, that's one thing the AI I feel like doesn't really know, is how to properly wager itself. Because if they want to be fucking mad at me, they can go right ahead. I ain't afraid of them. DigiPishu, what's your favorite part about D&D so far? The fact that it lets me, like, act. Like, I feel like I can put on a character and be that character. Because tightly held secret, I actually really like acting. It's just I don't get a ton of opportunities to do it. Or rather, I don't fight for the opportunities, because I feel like the people who have proven themselves as actors deserve it more than me. So I don't go out of my way to, like, ask for stuff. And while technically I probably could, I still feel weird doing it, so I don't. D&D lets me be this character and just fucking play pretend. And that's real fun. And yeah, As Strav says, role-playing is basically acting. Demands must be... What? No! Yeah, go ahead, China. Fucking come at me. Alright. Drink is finished, so this next turn will be my last. Unless something really interesting starts by the end of it. That said, I do really want to deal with these rebels. This rebel scum. Got all these artists and writers in my towns just going like, we're not ready, please. Keenan Eldari, Civ's magic of, at least one more turn. Yeah, I'm definitely falling prey to that right now. Okay, let's end this turn. See what happens. Do everything I want to do in the next turn, and then hit, save, and quit before I hit next turn. Ventus Lupa. Remember America? Well, their ancestors won't because we removed them from our textbooks. Jesus Christ, everyone thinks they can demand stuff of me just because I'm a warmonger. Don't you realize that's the exact opposite of what you can do? Clearly, I'm ready to fly off the fucking handle. Your best bet is to unify, leave me alone, build up something that I can't stop by myself as a team, and then crush me. Constantly going out of your way to individually make fun of me only makes me stronger. That's right, Ryan Mack. Don't make us lose another war to you. It's basically what they're all saying. The
I've always
cowards.
considered that the substitution of the internal combustion engine for the horse marked a very gloomy milestone in the progress of mankind.
Thanks, Winston. Sorry, music guy, you still have nowhere to go. Alright, is that the end of this turn? Let's see real quick. Is there anything I want to buy for you? Not particularly. Alright, guys. Whew. I think that's the end of it. Let's go ahead and save this. Alright, what do we call this episode? Alright, a pun with buffalo and war. Alright, here we go. It's not with buffalo, but let's see if this will fit. See if my dumb joke will fit. Good. More like Teddy Roosevelt. Alright. So, this has been Civ 6, Rise and Fall. You have watched me get progressively more bloodthirsty and slightly drunk. This archive should go up in a couple days from its stream. I only now realize I didn't put up the second stream I did last week. So that'll come up probably tomorrow. I'll set that up while I'm at work, not doing things before the D&D stream, and then I'll have this set up to go up probably Friday. Actually, no. I'm probably going to give this a whole week, because I think that's something Twitter likes. So I'm going to give this... Oh, wait, no. Twitter likes the 24-hour buffer. So, yeah, this will probably go up Friday. I'm just saying this to say it right now, not making any real promises, but you'll see. Anyways, thanks everybody. Seeing a lot of you saying goodnight, Grant. Gonna go leave, gonna go sleep, gonna go pass out. You guys do you. Thanks for showing up. Let's go ahead and save that game. Let's exit to desktop, and then I'm gonna Alt-Tab out of here, and we're all gonna have the rest of our nights to ourselves. Thanks everybody for showing up. You've been great. Why is Alt-Tab not working? There we go. Thanks for showing up, and you guys have a fine night.